Hello, everyone. I am back. And I just missed something here. There we go. Okay. Ah, there came the sound. We're in Imladris. We're back with our friend Bingo, who has been talking to Bilbo. As you know. Oh, right. We were going out to kill some scary monsters, so he could. So Bingo could add some excitement to his story. Oh, that's a good start. Oh my god. Oh, whew. Defeat dangerous creatures. Well, okay, sure. So I'm going to head back to the Fort of Bruinen to write something, I guess. Ah, defeat dangerous creatures. Take some notes on the parchment at the Fort of Bruinen. Yep. So let's head over to the Fort of Bruinen and kill stuff on the way. Oh my god. That was a big sneeze. Haha. And today is not a good day. I'm going to say that honestly now and openly. Because today is the 1 year anniversary since my father's passed. So it's kind of a rough time for me at the moment. So let's see now, the High Moors. Is that right above the valley? I can't remember. Look at that majestic view, huh? That's incredible. So beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm a little bit slow right now. I'm trying to still, like, you know, activate and get ready. I got my cup of tea. Okay, the High Moor. Alright, so now I'll just start killing everything as soon as I find something. I'm guessing like bears and flies and wolves. As long as it's not Will and Whiskers, I guess we'll be fine. Hey, part 3, hello Crowstar, welcome to the stream. What was this? The Gates of Imladris. Okay. Time to spice up this story. With scary creatures. I think. Badger. Don't think that counts as a dangerous creature. Oh, badgers are kind of nasty when they want to. Oh, it did count. Good to know. I'm waiting for VC to call me soon to see what they say. Oh man, no change. I'm sorry. I hope they call you soon, so even though we discussed that yesterday, I don't know what they'll say or anything. But at least you will have called them and told them what happened. Stone hoof? Does that one count? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, I understand that. I would be depressed and frustrated too. It's hell. Mostly since there's nothing the healthcare system really can do, but it's so freaking annoying. Still, it's good that you're contacting them. Per se. String horn. No. Blackberries? No, yummy blackberries. There's a potato. What's this? Oh, thank you. Letting me know that I'm streaming live on YouTube. Thanks to you. That's the button. I saw you went to Rivendell yesterday, so nice. What happened there? Meeting Bilbo and Bingo there, right? Oh yeah, my mission was to bring Bingo to Rivendell. Oh my, big bear. And Elrond was like, oh, all these... You let one hobbit in your door and now there's hobbits all over the place. Oh my god, just send him to the other hobbit. And that was Bilbo. So Bilbo has been talking with Bingo. Bingo showed Bilbo his manuscript, and Bilbo, oh god, it's starting to get confusing. Bilbo enjoyed the manuscript, but he got a little bit forlorn when he read about the Shire, the peaceful quiet and the wonders of the Shire, which made Bingo upset. So Bingo wanted to spice up the story to make it a little bit more exciting. So he sent me out to kill 10 scary creatures and write something and buy it for the Bruinen. So I'm going to go back as soon as I've done this to Bingo and Bilbo with a revision of his book. As soon as I get down here to the Fort of Bruinen. I gotta remember, this is not the secret world where there's no fall damage. Here is horrible fall damage. Here's the ford. And I was wrong, it was not Lindir, it was, I think it was Glorfindel who saved Frodo and all that. And yes, it's spectacular adventurous stuff. Okay, you take some notes describing the Port of Bruinen. Now we're returning to Bingo. I just noticed that if you look from the back, it looks like Wandal is sitting completely still and everything else is moving. But when you look on the side, you can actually see he's moving a little bit back and forth. Whee! This is going to be one spectacular adventure for our dear friend Bingo, and I think we're about halfway through the entire quest line. Because we're nearing like level 50, and as I said, it ends on level 93. And then we're going to see the awesome view of Imladris once more. I really like entering into Rivendell. from the Shire. Coming from the northeast is also beautiful. Coming through the hill pass. Let's go pour myself some more tea here. 80 wormy apples. Sweet honey flavored apple, fresh from the farmer's market. Nice. Ah, right. Here they are. The road here is a little bit difficult to see at times. Say here. Lebethron. Lebethron branches. Nice. Nice. Okay, over here. Ah, here we go. Now we're entering into Imladris. I wonder, is that Ziegel? Sure. Can't remember what the first one is called. Let's see now. Can we see the view from here? Ah, not really yet. Almost. Ah, here we go. Now we can start to see it. Here we go. There's the last homely house. I'll take a drink. Oh, some tea. That view, though, it's incredible. There it is, and straight ahead there is a mountain pass over to... It goes over the Misty Mountains, I think it's called. So if you look here, where the heck am I? I'm in Ered Luin. Sorry, it counts as the breed land. So, yes. We're over here by Rivendell. And the pass goes up here, and there's the Misty Mountains somewhere here, I think. We go over that, and down here is the Gates of Moria. And if you come over the mountain pass, you come over here into the Gladden Fields, close to the home of well, the Vales of Anduin and the home of Beorn. So if you came from the Lonely Mountain up here, you would travel up here to Gundabad and then down here and over the mountains. And right straight to Imladris here. It's so beautiful. Okay. Enough of the view already. Let's do this. Let's go and talk to Bingo and Bilbo and see where our journey takes us next. Because I have no idea how far Bingo wants to travel, or if he's done now and he wants to go home. I don't know. Because now he has met the Mad Baggins and everything. And he's seen his elves. Because he was curious about that. And also we found out that the map that we found in the cookbook was actually drawn by Bilbo. Sound of the rivers. Also a very soothing sound to, like a white noise to fall asleep to. I can't do with trickling water though, like droplets. That makes me want to pee. Here we go, the House of Elrond. And here we are, we're back with Lindir, Bilbo, and Bingo!
Very good, my friend. This will add some spice to my account.
You have returned, my friend, and I hope you have had plenty of exciting and dangerous battles with which to spice up my manuscript. And I see that you also have taken down some notes on the Fort of Bruinen. Very good. I will use these notes to expand my description of that crossing. Bilbo will not believe how flowery my description will be now. And then Bilbo?
Hello there.
Oh, you must be speaking in jest, Wandal. That is what Bingo took away from my feedback concerning his account of the journey. I did not mean that at all. Bingo has missed the point completely. Can you tell him that what is really important in writing is how the writer conveys to the reader the experience of the adventure? I am most interested in how the journey made Bingo feel, not in the number of dangers he faced or the quantity of the adjectives he uses to describe the places he found. I enjoyed Bingo's account and want to read more of it, but he has completely misunderstood my notes. Tell him not to worry about the reception to his book, or he will never write another sincere word.
My journey has only just begun. Where
Okay.
should we go next?
I do not know about that. I respect Bilbo's opinion, so I will not press the issue. But I do worry that my journey has not been exciting enough to hold a reader's interest, Wandal. I will try and come up with some way to thrill my future readers, and I hope you will think on it as well. I've come to Rivendell, but my journey has only just begun. Where should we go next? A snowy climb. Constructive critic or the open-minded? The open-minded.
I do not want to lull my future readers to sleep.
Oh, we're going into the Mystic Mountains, into the mountain pass. Oh boy. Oh, I am certain Bilbo meant no harm by his criticism of my manuscript to this point, but his words echo some of my own concerns. Will this account of my journey put my future readers to sleep, Wandal? I do not want that. This is to be a thrilling tale of adventure, not a soporific account suitably accompanied by a smug of warm milk before bedtime. I have a new idea, my adventurous friend. I propose that we climb the very mountains in which this elf haven is nestled. We will climb the misty mountains and have such adventures that any reader with the unfortunate idea of reading just before bed will be rewarded with nightmares and poor sleep indeed. I have spoken with a number of the elves here, and they tell me the mountains are filled with many dangerous creatures. Snow beasts, snow lurkers. I have never seen any of these foes before, but we should do our part to defeat any that threaten as we climb. That will make for an exciting read when it is written down, will it not? Okay. Why, I've accidentally pressed something. Let's see now. B, no. Crap. Up. See, I've accidentally pushed something. Oh, it's gonna. It's a map. Go to names. There. Thank you. There's a thing you can choose, like an auto, like follow, auto tracking. When you mark something. Oh god, now it's starting to get warm in here, finally. Woo! Or is it still on? There we go. Ah, it's time to go. Oh. Crap. No, that was not it either. I gotta find that out later. Here. See now. Woohoo! Customer T. Okay. Could be one of these. Not allowed while mounted. Mounted. Oh yeah, those are the ones. Those ones. Never mind. Oh, let's see. We're getting close to the mountain pass. And strategically speaking, Rivendell is located in the right place. That's like one of the transport hubs between the two regions. I wonder what button I accidentally touched then. Sorry about this. UI, input, key mapping. Straight jump, walk mode. From forward, okay, quick slots. Select self, select nearest foe, select next foe, previous foe. Select nearest fellow player, previous player, nearest NPCs. Assist. Skill traits crafting. Panels. Chat. Miscellaneous. Use selection. Follow selection. Epic battles. Cool. Push to talk? Wow, I didn't know this game had that. It's music. Oh, that's how you play music? Okay. Push maneuvers. Wow, there's so many things here. Camera! Camera in, camera out. Target third person. Toggle target lock-on mode. It's X. Okay. The last one I found too. So let's see now if we can Hello again. I am back. Had a sudden crash for no reason whatsoever. I don't know what happened. My entire computer just shut off. I don't know what happened at all. Something I need to... Because I did these upgrades to not have to suffer any crashes, and now it happened. So I don't know what that was. I didn't even get any messages saying what happened. It just died. That's not good. Means that there's something else that is wrong. I just don't know what it is. There we go. I'm wondering if it might be the graphics card, honestly. Because the screen cut out first and then it went like... Alright, back we go with Wandal. Boy, excuse me. Oh. Okay, we're back. Here at Imdolan, where it crashed. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh. Hey, it's Arwen! There she is. Look at her. So she stands up here for some reason. Okay, I went the wrong way. Let's see, cool. I was wondering where she was hiding. I have problems finding my way. There we go. And now we're getting up into the Misty Mountains. Will now be known as Wandal Shieldbiter, seeker to those you meet in your travels. Yes, here we go, the Misty Mountains. Let's see here. Sirith Imladris says roving. Oh yeah, roving threats now. Not interested in those. And if I remember correctly, we should be able to meet an old friend up while we're up here. As soon as I know where the heck we are. Is that one of them? Snow lurker. Yeah, that's one of the guys we need to kill. Meh. To-do. It's like, poke. He did. Ah, that's a squirrel. We'll leave the squirrel alone. Snow lynx. Snow beast. Okay, we're supposed to kill a snow beast. Or 8 of them. For some reason. There's a snow beast. Is he like a chupacabra or a yeti or something? I just poke him. Go to time. Yeah, we're going to go up here. Ah, there's another one. One of those elusive snow beasts. Anything here? Nope. Apparently not. Let's see. Yes, we're... the mountains. Bears. Lots of bears. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like I went the wrong direction. Ah, here we have more snow beasts. Entire field of them. I'm so glad I'm a high level. I'm a very high level here. I remember these guys being kind of tough. Doing some kind of like special damage thing. What's that? Corker. Rockworm. Oh. That's a completely different thing. Alright, there were some snow beasts taken care of. Let's see, what's this? Stone, Caller, Circle, Iskel's Lookout, and Snaskritdel. It's High Pond. No, it's there! I think, or it's over here. Ah, we'll see. I'm going to try and find our friend here. Bloodsworn. I can't remember who the Corker were. If they were some kind of brigand group or something. Those things are weird. Snow Mantle Bull. Look at that thing. Horns. Oh. More snow beasts. There's one of those things. The lurker thingy. Alright. We have destroyed all of them, and I think bingo. Ah, yes! That's our old friend, Glowin! Father of Gimli! Yeah, I'm starting to feel that I'm getting my voice back. Don't care about the roaming threats. Here we go. Mission recruiter, lake near. There he is. There's Birch. There's Glowing. There's Glowing! Woohoo! Father of Gimli. Ah, my friend.
A good start, a good start.
Those creatures were most ferocious, Wandal, and I think I can safely say that any hobbit hoping to read this book before bedtime will be dreaming of frightful snow beasts and terrifying snow lurkers, even in summer. We should travel even further north now, if you think you can bear the climb. Let's travel northward to the northern Bruinen source. See where it is marked on this map? Our travels will only become more dangerous from here on out, I wager, and that will make for a good tale indeed. Oh boy. As I remember, I'm up here in the Misty Mountains, so you can get to let's see now, where do I need to go? You can get to Goblin Town. Down, down to Goblin Town. Alright, so you gotta go and get the test. When can you go and do that? Can you do it today, or do I have to do it tomorrow or something? Let's try and put down my mug here without... Okay, 12:15. Let me know and I'll help you as usual. Travel north to Glowing Sky. Talk to the injured dwarf in the narrow pass. Oh, here. So you have the narrow pass. A dwarf lies there, grievously wounded. Yeah, he doesn't look too good.
The Korkur! Ambushed!
The dwarf appears to have been in a very recent battle, and he struggles to speak. His wounds are severe. Are you to help? He manages with great effort. The Korkur! Ambushed! Pain is too much and he is unable to say anything else.
This fellow must have been in a battle. We have to help him.
This fellow must have been in a battle, and recently. We have to do something to help. That is what heroes do, is it not? Bingo thinks for a moment and then visibly brightens. I know what we should do. I have heard that animals in the wild have a special sense for the kind of herbs and roots that will provide sustenance and heal their hurts. I'm willing to wager that Willem Whisker has just this sort of ability, and could tell you if you are looking at helpful or unhelpful herbs. You should search the slopes of the Bruinen source regions for such clumps of herbs, and see if Willem can tell you anything about them. You can do it, WW. Go with Wandal and help him with the search. Willem stares at you, possibly in assent. Okay. Go to herbs. Willem, will you follow me? Or is it just that I show up at one and he comes there and has a sniffy sniff? Ah, there he is. Lump of herbs. This clump of herbs burst forth from the snow. But are they herbs? The herbs you seek? Willem Whisker stretches and yawns. Is he bored or disapproving? I don't know. How should I know? This frickin' Lynx wants with me. Winter hair. Ah. So I will be back in an hour or so if you're still streaming. I hope you are. Well, we'll see. I'll probably be streaming in an hour. Ah, here's a clump of herbs. When Mr. Stretches yours, is he bored or disapproving? Yeah, that's a good question. Hard to say. Over here. Over here. Willem Dance is about giving you all the signs you need to take a handful of herbs. Okay. Apply a handful of healing herbs to the injured dwarf. Okay, it didn't take too long. I was afraid I would have to run around the entire map to find the right thing. Well, I'm glad it was more obvious what he meant. I was afraid it would be like, yeah, he looks bored or disapproving or just like very light hints. But thankfully, they were like, oh, people are too stupid. Let's just say you're right when you're right. His wounds are too severe for him to speak right now, but it seems to understand that you mean to help. You apply a compress of the herbs, a poultice actually, and now his healing will be a matter of time, one way or the other.
This dwarf is fortunate we happened along when we did.
We have... Just a moment, I'm getting a call. Okay, I am back. And I had a check on this. We are on the 18th mission out of 52. Or we're finishing the 18th now. Whew. We have done what we can, Wandal, but I am not ready to leave just yet. We should stay and see if our efforts have been enough. I am sure they will prove sufficient. This dwarf is fortunate we happened along when we did. I wonder if he is an adventurer as we are. He does have that look, doesn't he? We will have to ask him when he has recovered.
Our dwarf has mostly recovered. His name is Spolvi, and he has been wronged.
He and his brothers were bringing a valuable artifact through the mountains when they were attacked by a band of Corker nomads, and the artifact stolen. We should do what we can to help him recover it, Wandal. He believes the Corker brought the artifact to an old stronghold, a place called Helegrod. We should go there and bring... Wow, people are writing a lot. Bring these fellows to justice. That will make for an exciting story, will it not? But first, you should introduce yourself to Spalvi and learn what we will be up against. Ah, now he's on his feet.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I have already thanked your excitable friend here, but I wish to extend my gratitude to you as well. Without your aid, I am sure to have perished. My brothers and I were transporting... Let's just double check, yeah. A very valuable keepsake through the mountains. A necklace of gold adorned with a beautiful ruby, the Rothstone. It is an heirloom of the dwarves and bears great value to my people. But we were ambushed by the Corker tribesmen that haunt the snow-covered slopes. They slew several of my kin. I live only because they believed I was dead as well. They stole the Rothstone and some other valuables and fled to the north. I believe they have gone to the stronghold of Helegrod, once abandoned. I ask for your help to follow these Corker villains and recover my stolen treasure. Speak to me if you are willing to do this. It seems that your friend Bingo is a bold adventurer himself, for he has already agreed to come with me, but I would value your help as well.
I am ready to avenge my kin and recover our treasure.
Death to Corker! Let us make our way to the stronghold. Let's do this. Yay!
Bingo's quest to have an adventure full of excitement and daring has now brought him up the bitter stair to the dangerous stronghold of Helegrod.
Oh my, this is exciting, Wandal. This valley is so remote. How many hobbits do you think have ever seen this snowy expanse? Not many, I'd wager. We have to find these Corker nomads and get them to return Spalvi's treasure. It is not right. Folk need to learn they can't just take what they want. What gave these Corker the idea they could steal your treasure, Spalvi? Greed clouds minds easily, Bingo. My people know this well. Yes, they do. There are always greedy folk who want what we find or what we have wrought. This way. It was once a great dwarfhold, strong and secure, and its delvings bore precious treasures. But then a dragon. To the dragon, it's not still there, is it? Do not worry, good Bingo. The dragon was defeated long ago. Ever since, many creatures have sought to occupy the halls of Helegrod. None can hold it for long, not orcs, not Corker, or giants. Only my folk deserve to hold those halls. There we see. Oh, I recognize this place. I think I've been here before. Enough conversation. I hear the Corker approaching. Let us surprise them before they see us. I think I will wait here, if it's all the same to you. I don't mean to be a bother. These are not the same corker who ambushed me and my brothers, okay. We will cover more ground if we split up, Wandal. I will circle around and see if I can find the corker nomads who attacked me. You should press forward and bring our friend Bingo to the front stairs. I will rejoin you at that point. And if neither of us have recovered my treasure, we will then consider scaling the front gate. Luck be with you, Guardian, and with me. Okay, well, what was this? A lazy corker scout. Well, not anymore. He wasn't lazy for long. Frenzy Master. Poke. Poke. Oh, it poisoned me. Not that it matters too much. The great gate of Heligrod lies before you. There's the great gate. Whew, almost there. Poor Bingo. If you could give me a moment to catch my breath. Bingo breathes deeply and rubs his aching legs. I have never climbed as many steps in all of my life as I have today, Wandal. I hope Spalvey knows how to open this gate, or we will have to turn around and go back. And I am less ready to climb down these steps than I was to climb up them the first time. I did not find the corker that attacked me. They must be behind this gate, and when we get through, I will make them pay for their crimes against me and my brothers, and will recover the treasure they stole. Into the courtyard, my friends. How? Where? I think that is a capital idea, Spalvey. But there's a small matter of this enormous door. Oh, I say. Let's go then. Oh, it's door hands. Hurvarg. I remember these boys. Now you have paid, corker dogs. You will no longer steal from the door hands, or from anyone. Door hands? Door hands. Glowin told me about these fellows. They are villains and bad seeds. Most unsavory dwarves. Yes? You have the look of an adventurer. Did you have business with this corker filth? We have already put an end to their thieving. The Rothstone, Skorgrim's star, is ours once again. The doorhand peers past you, and his face lights up with recognition. Oh, he was the doorhand. Spalvey, we thought you were lost. I was certain the corker had slain you and the rest of our kin. Spalvey, doorhand. It is true, Bingo. Yeah, this is true. It is true. I do not want to any trouble from you, Wandal. You must know of the enmity between my kin and the Longbeards. I thank you for your help, and I am sorry I deceived you. Well, that's nice of him, though. I do not like the look of this one. Send both to the grave. Wait, I have a better idea. Let them live, and take the hobbit as our captain. If this one tries anything, Bingo will pay for it. Yes, that makes sense. There is no need to risk further doorhand lives. Come over here, hobbit. and said goodbye to your friend who is going to stay well behaved. Oh, bingo, bingo. We're in trouble now. This has become quite a pickle, hasn't it? Well, I am sure this is just a simple misunderstanding. I will sort it all out with these Durhand fellows. You should do as they say, Wandal. I do not want you to be hurt on my account. I will sort this out and meet you back at Clone's camp. What an adventure. This is going to make for quite an exciting chapter. Bingo beams at you happily, and you wonder if anything can upset him. Well, he is very happy and so naive. I am not happy about this, Wandal, but it is a bad situation, and this is the only way for everyone to feel safe. I will bring you to the exit, and I implore you not to try anything. Hello, Leiknir. Longbeard Stablemaster. Talk to Glowin. Oh, Glowin.
No dawdling.
Do you ask Glowin if he has seen Bingo about the camp? No, not for some time now. That lynx that follows him around has been missing as well. Why do you ask, Wandal? Glowin listens to your account, and as you relate Spalmby's treachery and the arrival of the Durhands, his face darkens and he clenches his fists. Such treachery! The Durhands have been a thorn in my side for many years, but of late they grow more brazen. We will rescue that hobbit, and they will pay for the deed. Let's see. Red points. But we must not rush into action, but we risk its successful result. Hi there, Vamshi Kandhula 1. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to go with a daring plan.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
I have done some thinking, Wandal, and I think I know where those Durhand villains brought your friend Bingo. They have launched a number of attacks on my people from a stronghold in the High Crag. That place is called Gabilas, and it seems to be a Durhand base of operations in this stretch of the Misty Mountains. Go to Gabilazad and defeat the Durhands there in order to learn where they are keeping Bingo Boffin. You wonder if this is the extent of Glowin's daring plan, and tell him so. He laughs heartily. Haha! What more could a plan offer than this, Wandal? The opportunity to fight villainous Durhands is a justification enough for any such plan. If you want the opinion of this dwarf. Off we go then, to save Bingo. Bingo. And Bingo was his name, oh. It's down here. Okay, I'll use a... I'll use North Downs, Erebor, Elders. What the heck is that place called? High Crag. Can I go to High Crag? Not here. How about you?
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
Oh, there. That's the stable master. Oh,
What do you
God dang
need?
it. High Crag, swift travel. Let's do that. Bingo! I'm coming for you! Okay, down we go. Artisan scroll. No, don't need any of that. Oh, that's a big bird. Forgot about those. Hawks. An orc. Look at the stars. Once more. One of the better places to see the stars in the night sky in this game. The Shire and the Misty Mountains, some of the best places to see them. If you're interested in such things, of course. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm a little bit tone deaf. A little bit deaf in general, I think. Ah, my ear. So let's go in and kill... well, Doorhands. I still can't pronounce that. Is it Doorhand? Doorhands? Dowerhands, maybe? Gabilza. Hello there, dwarf. Poof! Poked you to death. Yeah, I'm a little bit over leveled, but that was the point of this thing, so we could do it in one stretch. Ancient boss. What's that? Requires scholar. Okay. Brr. I think I have to go up there. And here's the rest of them. 10, 11, and 12. Okay, find the courtyard in the southern reaches of Gabilazan. Oh, that's where I am. Oh! Okay, I accidentally went... oh no. Was Bingo being held in this cage, and where is he gone now? Oh, you must be the one that freed the captain. Oh, Bingo escaped. Or he got help to escape, I'm not sure, but still. Bingo escaped! Good on ya. He's such a good boy. Gotta love Bingo. I'm on my own little, like, hobbit adventure here. Screw the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, this is where it's at. Now, Bingo, my friend, where did you go? I'm worried about you. You're such a sweet little hobbit. Don't want you to freeze to death. Must be cold around your feet. Oh, who's that? Spalvey stands by a deep dark hole in the side of the mountain.
Wait! Hear me out! I am not your enemy!
It is true that I deceived you and your hobbit friend, but I did not truly wish for either of you to come to harm. The more I dwelled upon it, the more I realized I could not stand with my brothers in this. When their guard relaxed, I freed Bingo from his cage and we fled from Gabilazan. But in our haste, that poor hobbit did not pay close attention to his footing, and the ground gave way. Bingo fell down this hole, and I fear he fell beyond the reach of my voice, for he has not responded to my calls. I think I heard splashing from far below, but I cannot be certain. If he did survive, he will need supplies. If you return to Gabilazan and collect bundles of food and the bottles of water the dwarves carry, we can drop them down the hole after Bingo. If he did survive, he will need any of the water and food we can provide him. Please trust me, Wandal. I will do all I can to make this right. Well, Spalvey is the first reasonable Dowerhand I've met. In this area. And Bingo has that effect on everyone. He's just so happy and jovial, you just want to help him. See now, bundle of food. Well, good thing I'm not getting any aggro here. Let's go and get more food and water. The poor Bingo. Poor Bingo, poor Bingo. Oh, so that's what they were. Swoosh. Got myself some food. How about some water then? Do I have to kill dwarves to get water? So no. Yeah, I do. I'll just kill a few of them here and it should be fine. I think that should be enough. I just go this way and I should have all of them. Is it 12 already? Oh my. Let fly. There, and one more. Done. Just because I can. That means that he probably fell down into Goblin Town. So I gotta go to Goblin Town. Dang it. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. But at the same time, we're following in the footsteps of Bilbo here, kind of. Let's drop the supplies. If Bingo did survive the fall, these supplies should help, if they don't land on him.
I feel really bad about this. I swear, I will help you find your friend.
Whatever he has ended up on my account, I am certain he will be fine. And we will all laugh about this when it is done. Well, Bingo probably will. I will do some thinking about our next step. But know that I will not abandon the search until we find him safe and sound. I will make this right.
I feel terrible that Bingo has gotten lost on my account.
Our flight from Gabilazan was a hasty one, and I count myself fortunate that I did not stumble over the same unsteady ground as Bingo. He was not so lucky and fell a long way. There must be a deep cavern down there, and possibly an underground river or stream. I thought I heard a splashing shortly after Bingo fell, but I cannot be certain. Such caverns beneath the mountains can be quite extensive. Scoregrim Dourhand ordered that a survey of such tunnels be taken, and he dispatched a number of dwarves to map the caverns of the Misty Mountains. They never returned from the Goblin Town, as far as I know, but if you were to find them, their maps might tell us if there are any tunnels that might take us to Bingo's location. I will meet you at the Southern High Pass, far to the east, after you have found any helpful maps in the underground cave system. So I have to go down and up to the South High Pass. Rimbar. I think I'll just go to High Crag and fast travel over there, because it is quite a long way. Look at them bears. You know, angy bears. So, leggings are bigger. Iron candle. Leather shoes. Madam. Oh, I'm already at max rep with the Madam Society. Yeah, can't use any of this. High snow there. And where's the stable master? It's him.
What do you need?
Rimbarg. There we go. Let's fast travel there. So as it seems, we will have a lot more Bingo in the future. We are not even close to being halfway, I think. we go. Now let's mount up on the goat and go to Goblin Town. Down, down to Goblin Town. I remember doing the Goblin Town mission. I think I found like Smeagol or Golem's cave. Smeagol or Golem's cave. I found the buttons from Bilbo's waistcoat in the darkness. Oh, look at that! A mammoth! Oh. Oh. I got stuck again. That happens sometimes. I was afraid that the computer would crash again. But here's the main entrance to Goblin Town. And, yeah. Stop it with the rowing threats, please. And here's like a little camp. It's glowing. He will like send you on a mission inside. And so on. And here's the entrance. You have come to the main entrance of Goblin Town. That's oh, it counts as me not having been here before. Find a dour hand, or dour hand down here. I think I killed the new Great Goblin too. I don't remember, to be honest. It was so long ago since I played this. So many goblins in Goblin Town. It's really cool, actually. But this place is so big. And once more, I'm just happy that I don't draw any aggro from them. Don't pull any aggro. Oh, that was a nice echo effect. I'm guessing if I'm going to find them, they're in a side tunnel somewhere. Well, that was a prison cell. Damn. This place. Be ginormous. And I'm already lost in the dark. The Logmal Defender. This is one of the exits. So, no. Either that or it leads to the Great Goblin's cave. I don't know. This is a fine pack of turnips we've ended up in. Oh. What do we have over here? Worker. More workers. Damn. Wow, so many goblins. A boggart. They look like proper goblins to me. Here. Where the heck are they? Goblin jailer? Huh, this might be the place. Slave pens, that sounds about right. I mean, if I should find a dower hand, it should probably be here in the prison area. Dog. Oh, so many dead corpses around here. Door is locked. Oh, that was someone we helped out before. For that. Elvers, keepers. Yeah, this is like a... I did this myself, but you're supposed to go in here as a group. Okay, let's have a look around then. Who are you? There's a lot of people here. Just a moment. I'm going to cheat a little bit now. Because now I'm like, what the heck? Let's see now. We are... See now, where are we? We are an author absent is the name. That's mission 21. Okay. And then let's do walkthrough. The dead dower hand can be found within Goblin Town, to the right side as you cross the first bridge in the first large cavern. If you take the black crack entrance, you will see another dead dower hand if you follow the main path ahead. Dang it. It means that I ran completely past it. Crap. Alright, my bad. Gotta return up then. Oh. Gotta go back up to the main cavern. I gotta put this back so I can see the stream. Yeah, I thought it would be the slave pens, but apparently the orcs just want to kill and leave the bodies lying about. They just killed him and didn't care too much to move it yet. Or they will move it in the next fortnight or so. Da 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 da. No. Alright. So I'm up here. I should head back here, because it should be around here somewhere. And then it'll probably unlock that Bingo is down in the pens. Wouldn't be surprised about that. See now, yeah. Someone has caught a bad fish. Bad fish, yuck, you lose. Better luck next time. It looks like you're done with fishy, very fishy for today. That was good. So now we walk this way. It should still lead down to the main entrance. Friend should have been taking the test now. Alright, here we go. I'm back to almost to where we started. Let's see now. The first bridge over the first chasm. There he is. Here's the dead cartographer. You find a map of the mountain tunnels on the dead Darahad. Bring the mountain tunnels to Spalby at Southern High Pass. Oh, okay, well I didn't have to go further into Goblin Town then, that's good. That's nice. See now where Spalby shows up, if it's right outside here, because I don't know which part of the place I am. Southern High Pass. There we go. It's like, how do I get out? There we go. And oh, he is far away. Okay, it's still nighttime outside, so it's nighttime or dawn. Ah, there I got the message. Just a moment. Go. Oh, the mammoths. There. It's nice when you can make your friends happy. It's like, well, the stream is still up. If you want to watch. Yeah. My friend needs something here, and, well, I'm being a good friend, so... But also, it's good for me. It's good for the gander, it's good for the goose. Well, it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, isn't that what they say? See if I can go around this place, how this works. I still get more like a tundra. Ow! My poor gold hurt its leg. Falling injuries, oh noes! Oh noes! I got a black nail on my thumb. Hurts like buggery when I touch it. Woohoo! Guardian Wolfborn. What the heck? Let's see, what do we have here? North Tarn. Stop asking for that. Oh, I'm riding on a river. Ugh. It's kind of freaky deaky. Considering that you might plop down into it by accident. Almost there. Now, Spalvey, where are you? Come on, Spalvey. Dude. There he is. God damn it. I'm cold and I'm wet, dude. It's up on the crag. On YouTube. So I wonder what I should have for lunch dinner today. Still a bit of time left before I'm going to get anything. But still. That is always a good question. Rending fisher worm. Ugh. Those verbs. There's Falvey.
I will look at this in a moment, but first I think you should know something.
That Lynx pet of Bingo's. What was its name again? Willem something? He followed me here at a distance, and I did not like the look in his eye. I think he blames me for his master's disappearance, and while he does have a point on that score, I am worried he does not fully understand that I have had a change of heart and want to make things right. Well, he followed me for a while and then bolted away to the southeast. Do you think he might have caught Bingo's scent? In any case, Gorodine live in the Erford Cleft down that way, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to him. Not before you assure him that I am a friend anyway. Let's go and find Willem Whiskers then. Sweet little kitty cat. That has become Bingo's faithful companion. Kind of surprised me a little bit that they chose a lynx of all creatures. I guess one of the wolf-born. Whee! Whoa! Slidey, slidey. Gorodan. Garadan. Gorodan. Oof. Let's have a look on the map. Oh, he's really to the far to the southeast. Oh, the crackly sound of the ice kind of freaks me out a little bit. More Garadan. Or Gorodane. Not 100% sure if it's like the Dunedain. Dunedain. Here he is. Hello, kitty cat. What you up to? Yeah, exactly. What you up to, Willem? Willem Whisker whines at you plaintively, and you can see clearly his frustration at Bingo's absence, and that his search of Erborg Cleft proved fruitless. You assure him that you will not abandon the hobbit. He snuffles in response, unconvinced. You speak quiet words to the lynx, telling him that it will take your efforts, Spalvi's efforts, and most of all Willem's efforts to find the cavern into which Bingo fell, and to bring him back into the light. The lynx snores, but then grudgingly flicks his ears at you in assent. Now you should return to Spalvi and see if he has learned anything of use from the map you recovered. Grudgingly agrees not to harm Spalvi for now. Oh my god. Even the pet is hilarious. So, stop here. Going around here is a bit confusing in the mountains. Yes. Here we go, and there is Willem too. Ah, it's good to see you, boys. Or maybe Willem is actually a girl, who knows?
I have studied this map, and I have both good news and bad.
You found Bingo's pet lynx, and he has returned in peace. But why does he bare his sharp teeth at me? Spalvi asks, suddenly frightened. You tell him that Willem Whiskers is not Bingo's pet, but rather his friend, free to leave at any point. I suppose that must be so, Wandal, for otherwise he would be long gone by now. But look at this map you brought me. I am afraid I have both good news and bad. The good news is that, according to this map, an underground river runs beneath the mountains and seems to travel a long distance south. It could be that Bingo was carried by the current in safety. The bad news, well, I think we should travel to the Longbeard camp in the western Bruinen source area of the Misty Mountains for the bad news. I will stay outside of the camp proper. Do not tell them I am a dour hand, for I fear my reception would be quite poor. Yeah, I believe you. Okay, so let's go north and then fast travel over to Glowin's camp. I like that. Willem Whiskers grudgingly agrees not to harm Spalvi. For now. Oh, that's so good. I need to sit down someday and figure out how I can get more second age even first age stuff for my character, so he gets more powerful. I have been getting some better armor as of late from daily loot boxes. That's all there's been to it. Okay, so if I go up there... Nothing I need. I'm not sure, but I think I might be in the mood for some Indian today. Either that or I'll do that tomorrow. No, not today. I'm going to go to the Indian buffet tomorrow instead. I think that will be better for me. Ancient silver deposit. Nice. I couldn't go up that way. It's a small ancient iron deposit. Wandal is a prospector and an armor smith. He's an armorer. And smelter, of course. So the question is what to eat today. Considering that it's not a good day for me, it might be something really unhealthy, just for the hell of it. Sigbert, my friend.
Well met.
Well met. Bonus camp, swift travel. Yeah, and I know that I usually try to do like proper exploration and walking when doing these, but this area is so dang big, and it's difficult to get it properly done without getting lost. As you saw, it's like the mountains are problematic. Hello, Spalvey.
You must be wondering why I wanted to come to this Longbeard camp.
Well, I told you the good news, that Bingo may have survived his fall and been swept up in the current of an underground river. Here is the bad news. If the river runs south for as far as this map would indicate, he may have been carried into the depths of the ancient kingdom of Khazad-dûm. If that is so, we may need to seek the advice of the Longbeards, for I have heard whispers that they may be seeking to gain entrance to that place. Yes.
A group of dwarves came this way, bound for Khazad-dûm.
Skorgrim set many plans in motion, my recent friend, and each one required watchful eyes and alert ears. As a result, I have heard a great deal about what transpires in and around these mountains. One such tale might be of use to us now. It is said that a group of dwarves from the Iron Hills has come this way and seek to enter the halls of Khazad-dûm. If we were to follow in their footsteps, they might open the way for us and to continue our search for Bingo. I do not wish to speak to the Longbeards, who runs this camp, for fear of betraying my heritage. But you should talk to him and see what you can learn of this expedition to Khazad-dûm. Well, I've already been there, so I definitely know how that works. Poor Bingo, I feel sorry for the little bro. Oh, he's so great.
No dawdling.
Did you teach those no good no, wrong. Did you teach those no good dour hands a lesson, Wandal? You give Glowin a brief account of your adventure in Gabilazan, choosing to leave out Spalvy's role in the escape. When you tell Glowin of Bingo's fall into this cave system, he shakes his head and his beard is ruffled by sighs. If he is one of our people, Wandal, I'd say he might even relish the chance to explore such a network of passages. But I am afraid a hobbit would not have much of a chance in those caves. Even our old burglar Bilbo Baggins much preferred to be out in the sunlight, and he was as near a dwarf as you or me. You think your friend Bingo might have been washed by an underground river south of Khazad-dûm? Well, that is quite a long way. But if you seek to enter those halls, you will be in good company. An expedition has just passed this way, on their way to the land of the holy trees. If you wish to follow them into Khazad-dûm, you will need to find Bosi or his cousin Brogur. They lead the Iron Garrison. Okay. Let's have a word with Spalby then.
We have a long way to go if we are to reach the doors to Khazad-dûm.
The Iron Garrison, eh? Sounds to me like a lot of guards and miners. I wonder if they know what will await them inside the halls of Khazad-dûm. Spalby laughs dryly. Perhaps they will open the doors to Khazad-dûm and Bingo will be sitting there, sopping wet to greet them. Wouldn't that be something, Wandal? I can see that in front of me. Like the main gate. Like the main gate, they open it, or the friend gate, they open it, and inside sits a freezing Bingo, all wet, and it's like, oh, I just got my tea. Does anyone have tea and some pipe weed? We have a long way to go if we are going to reach the doors to Khazad-dûm. That Longbeard spoke of the land of the holy trees. That is the land of Eregion. And while I have never seen it, I understand it to be a land of rolling hills and old ruins. We should travel to one of the ruins in the north and learn what we can do to follow the Iron Garrison. Dr. Spalby in Gwingris. Gwingris. Shit. Here's a region. Oh, there's Gwingris. I need to go to the Troll Shores. Okay, I need to go back to Rivendell. We'll fast travel there. Then we'll take a taxi from there to Gwingris.
What do you need?
I crack. Rivendell Swift Travel. Just in case my computer couldn't really handle the exit of Imladris on the northern side, so hopefully this will work. Well, that's where it crashed, so... There we go. We're at Elrond's stables.
How can I be of service?
Okay, Eregion. Gwingris. And we're taking the long taxi ride to Gwingris. So we can enjoy the entire way there. The perpetual autumn of Rivendell and the Troll Shores. Okay, we're going out that way, and then we go down to Troll Shores. That's oh, is that a Imlad Gelair? Yes, a reflecting pool and everything. Where they read the scroll of Thorin, or Thror, on Midsummer's Eve night. Or Midsummer's Day, I can't remember what it was. 67 years ago. Okay, so we're going to Khazad-dûm. Or Moria. Bang your head to hell and back. Show me the halls of Moria. That's a good song. Has not much to do with Moria at all, but it's a good song. There we go. The Gates of Imladris. So how do we get to... Oh, we go through the giant valley, I guess? Ornolf. Amon Nendir. Oh, we'll see. Because this is good for me too, because I have forgotten so much of these areas. Because I've been... The past few years I've been like in Gondor. Like the latest I remember is like Eastern Rohan and like Northern Gondor. Or West Gondor, in my case. So I don't remember too much more than that. Whee! Bouncy horsey! It's still beautiful. Now that we're going down towards the Fort of Bruinen, I think. Yes, we are. There we go, the Fort of Bruinen. So nice music. Such nice music. Let's see now. Okay, no, we're going down here. To Tal Bruinen. Okay. Oh, we're following the Bruinen. Okay. A bunch of blackberries. What's that? There's a bunch. Now I'm in the high moor. Look at that river. There's some nice effects from here. Oh, I remember, around here I met Gollum. I think I even captured him for a bit. He was chasing Frodo and Sam and the Fellowship. Oh, this is so nicely done. Oh, the reflections! Look at that! Damn! What the hell? What the hell was that? Haradir? That's some confusing woods here. So I've been thinking about what I should say for Crowstar when she comes back, how to like inform her what the heck is going on while she was gone. This will be interesting. Oh yeah, small toads! Oh, I remember these. You were supposed to like hunt them. Oh, it's so beautiful. I hope we get to go to Windermere. It's one of my favorite stories of the dwarves. When Durin came to Castle Doom He stared into the window mirror during the day, and he saw the crown of stars appear above his head. I'm not sure, maybe we can see it. Maybe we'll be able to do that. I think Gimli took the hobbits to see it after they left Casa Doom. Okay, I think we're in the region soon. Yes, we are, and we're almost at Wingris. I think this is also where we got the Iron Garrison. I think this is where we got the mission for going to Moria. Why are there no tasks for me? I was wondering which action is this here? I think it might be the Iron Garrison. There's Falvey. So I'm going to pause it here, and I'm going to just order some food. Let's get some music on while I do this. Okay, now I'm back. There, just took care of that, and I'm just going to open the app so I can see my order. Away. Go. Aha. Done. Okay, Spalvey, what do you have for me?
I have never been to this land before.
But I must say, my first impression is not a positive one. There are so many elves here. Weren't they leaving Middle-earth? What is taking them so long? Spalvey grumbles under his breath for a few moments. I know we are in a hurry to catch up with Iron Garrison and see if Bingo can be found within Khazad-dûm, but I want to make a statement to some of these elves. In between sideways glances and muttered insults cast in my direction, I have heard some of the elves complaining about bog lurkers and dune-lending warriors threatening the peace of this land of holy trees. Wait, okay. Let us fight these threats and prove to the elves that we are to be taken seriously. We dwarves must stick together, despite our own differences. I'm going to do it like this. I'm very curious now. Let's see now. Let's have a look here at the Tolkien Gateway. What are the Dour Hands? What does it say here? The Dour Hands were a clan of dwarves intended for the Lord of the Rings Online Shadows of Angmar. Yep, they are there. They were the dwarves that stayed behind to rebuild the dwarven halls in the Blue Mountains, which were destroyed during the War of Wrath. They later aligned themselves with Angmar during the War of the Ring. Sometime during the Third Age, the Dour Hands were experiencing great poverty and hunger. Under the leadership of Skorgrim, they raided the elven refuge of Edhelion for their relics and treasures. He also had the Dour Hands ally themselves with the goblins and trolls to drive out the elves. Yet it was not enough, and he was slain in battle. I remember that's the intro. Leaderless, the remaining Dour Hands scattered themselves throughout Eriador, setting up strongholds and camps. 600 years later, shortly before the War of the Ring, a Gaunt Lord from the First Age named Ivar, who dwells in Garth Agarwen, an ancient fortress of Rudaur, summoned a fell spirit to possess the preserved corpse of Skorgrim. The White convinced the Dour Hands that he was a dwarf from the line of Skorgrim and managed to ally them with the forces of Angmar. Dour Hands are a concept which only appeared in adaptations of the works. Yeah, okay, so they are not an original thing. Even though I like the general idea of the Dour Hands. Just wanted to double check, you know. Okay. Let's go. We are defeating bog lurkers. And as I remember, Eregion is quite nice. An area. Here's the Walls of Moria. we're going to end up down here, and then we have to like run all the way here. This road is stopped. The stair falls, they are broken. The black pool is the place we need to go to. And the backwater. Okay, let's go. World broadcast server is coming down for restart in 60 minutes. Please find a safe place to log out. Thanks for patience during the downtime? What? I missed that entirely. No! I don't want to. Well, that means that I'm just taking a break. And I'll be back. And that means also that I have time to eat properly. So I don't have to sit around here and masticate on the stream. That's nice though, isn't it? So if I go follow the road... there's a fell holy tender. Well, I think that counts as a lurker, doesn't it? Yes! Bog walkers around here. Oh, there's a horn. It's a horn. That kind of scared me a little bit. Bog lurkers. Ah, there's another. No, that's a holy troll lobber. They were annoying as far as I remember. So, we just continue down here. We should run into more of them. Let's see. Yeah, hearing Glad Eric. See, armored carapace. Yeah, sure, we can leave it here. Maybe I can get some rep or something for them, or with them. Damn, there's not many monsters, are there? What the hell are they? Or of the specific kind I'm looking for. There's one. Bonk. And now the enemies are starting to be need a little bit more, a few more hits to take down. So now I better start paying attention to the game properly. I guess. Ah, there's one. Okay. Now I need to find 5 Dunlandings. Or Dunlandings? I guess isn't it Dunedain? So Dunlandings, I think? Well, we'll see what's up here, and maybe I can get all 5 of them at once. Oh, here's a cap. Perfect. Oof. laborer. Oh. Oh. This is good. I don't have to travel too far south. But fly! Oof! And the fifth one? Where are you? There he is. Final one. Bearded old weird people. You're not dwarves. Okay, let's go back to Skaldy. Seems like we have a new friend. Wooden clubs, eat at care places. I know what to screw that. Skaldy. Let's go to Gwingris. What was that? Something that caused dread over there. Spalvi, what do you have for me? So what do you have to say now that we've helped out these elves that you're complaining about?
You did as I asked? Good, good.
Those elves will know we are not to be underestimated. While you were away, I went looking for someone I might speak with who would not sniff with distaste and treat me as a blight on the day. Just when I despaired of finding anyone but elves, I met a lovely adventurer. And will you believe it? She says she met you some time ago. Ah, it's Haley. Her name is Haley Meadowsweet, and she is right over there. She spoke quite highly of you, Wandal, and I was pleased to say that you are my traveling companion. And I am pleased to say that you are my traveling companion in Eregion. Hey, Haley waves to me. Where is she? There she is. Hey, Haley. How's it going?
Well, hello there. I see that you are still at it.
Well, hello there, Wandal. I see that you are still at it, wandering in the wilds in search of adventure. I met your dwarf friend Spalvi, but I do not see your companion Bingo anywhere. Does he still travel with you? He was a pleasant little fellow. You tell Haley that you have become separated from Bingo, but that you hope to find him again soon. Oh, I see. Well, good luck to you. I'm sure he will turn up soon. My own companion has proven less adept at treasure seeking than I expected. He too has gone missing. I swear I thought Theodore would be a better student than this. The two of us traveled here to Eregion because I thought the elf ruins were certain to bear some lost treasures, and might be used as a source of useful instructions, but Theodore seems quite unable to find or learn a single thing of value. I sent him south to Pembar to search there, but he has not yet returned. I wonder if he was even able to find Pembar in the first place. If you do not mind, could you go south to Pembar and scour the ruins for my student Theodore? It is possible he ran Oh, that wasn't the mail. He ran afoul of the half-orcs that have taken the place, but more likely he is simply failing to find any treasures at all. Goodbye! Let's see now, how far is Pembar? Pembar. Library of Thammirdine. School of Thammirdine. Ulundin. Portcullis. Is this? That's Pembar. Okay. So I know more or less where it is. Well, I can just follow the sign. It points me in the right direction anyway. Getting a bit worried that my app has been broken or something. Just a moment. Yeah, I thought so. My app is not showing the right thing. What the hell, map app? Map app? Yeah, so I'll continue playing until the server goes down, and I can be basically anywhere, since I don't have to worry about anything. Is that a troll lover? Yeah, it's a holy troll. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about that, and then I'll be back as soon as the servers come back up. It's usually down for an hour or two. Shouldn't be more than that, I hope. But it's maintenance, so it's hard to say. It means that they're patching everything. So as I said, I hope it won't be too long. I won't be playing for like 2.5 hours. And a region. Yeah, big fat worm. Talakaradras. Here's Pembar, I guess. Yes, indeed. This is the ruin of Pembar. Remember this place? Was that just 4 or were that 5? It's just 4. Brrr. Oh, there's another one. Artworks are kind of tough, though. Hello and welcome back, Crowstar. The server is going down in 45 minutes for maintenance. Nothing I can do anything about, but that means that you can re-watch the entire thing while you were gone. And hopefully by the time you watch that, the servers will be back and I can continue streaming. Done. No, that didn't count as Pembar. How about you then? Near defeat half-orcs in or very near to the ruins of Pembar. What the hell? Yeah, it sucks. They're going to take it down for a little bit. How long? For how long? Dr. Theodore Gore's in the middle of the ruins of Pembar. So he was here. Is he tied up? Is he hidden? Is he safe? Ah, there, he's Theodore.
Ooh, have you come here seeking treasure? Shame I got here first.
Sadly, I'm afraid there will be little for you to find in these ruins, for I have gotten here first, and their treasure are now mine. I have impressed Haley with my treasure-seeking skills already. Are you familiar with the old saying, the student has become the teacher? Well, I believe that I will be true for me and for Haley any day now. Just wait and see. Theodore brandishes a small leather bag at you. Do you see this? I found it near the fallen half-orc, and I believe it was to be his greatest treasure. And we go 45 minutes. Let us see and remember that I found it first. Theodore opens the bag, fishes around inside, and then hands it to you with a shrug. Just a bunch of iron discs. Some of them have a little white smudges painted on them, but I wouldn't consider this much of a treasure. If you'll bring the bag back to Haley, maybe she'll find some value in it. I'll stay here and look around some more, I suppose. I know there will be something worth seeking here. How could there not be? The point that Theodore hands you the small bag and resolves to find a real treasure. Well, Haley does not consider him a good treasure hunter. Hello, Stonther. What's she doing here? It's a level 125. So, just so you know, ProStar, we are heading for Casa Doom right now. We need to find Bingo. He's lost. Oh no! Also Dunlending here. I can't remember, it was something with the Dunlendings that I played as well. It was like, due to the Dark Lord, I think they were kind of scattered and became a diaspora. Yeah, it's really nice music here. Like most of the game, it's incredible. They've gotten so many things right. Yes, indeed. Very much like Rivendell. Now it's very epic and pompous, though, I would say. Do, do, do. I wonder what I can get later on with the bingo points. That will be interesting. I'm saving them until the end. Let's see now. Hello there. Hello there, Haley.
I cannot imagine Theodore was satisfied with this bag of trinkets.
You hand the small bag of iron discs to Haley and tell her that Theodore is safe. Well, that is something, I suppose. I cannot imagine he was satisfied with this bag of trinkets, but who can say what has value and what does not? Aye, these discs bear the mark of the White Hand, and that is a symbol I have seen on many of the foes I have encountered in these lands. If Theodore thinks all treasure comes in strong boxes, I may have to rethink my lesson plans and return to the very beginning. Haley's laughter echoes in the silence and trails away. Her smile fades, replaced by a worried expression. You do not think he really believes that, do you? Oh my. Theodore is not the brightest bulb, or the sharpest knife. I think he might be a spoon.
I am confident we will soon find our hobbit again.
We have come a long way, and Bingo is still lost. But I am confident that we will soon find our hobbit again. Do not give up hope, Wandal. Haley Meadowsweet is a master treasure seeker, and if her student is not a master, well, he must be at least a novice or an apprentice. Perhaps they can find not just treasures, but hobbits as well. That's an interesting idea.
Can I ask you something?
Have you seen Willem Whisker anywhere? I know that he does not trust me very much, but I think in a pinch he might be useful to have around, and I would feel better if his teeth and his claws were close at hand, just in case. Spelvey looks around nervously. Do you remember the path we used to enter Eregion from the Trollshaws? You think you could walk back to that path and see if Willem is there? Or if anything suspicious is afoot? Leave Gwingris to the southeast and the road will turn north. Do not go too far. I would appreciate having your eyes on the path, that is all. So the road runs north. Okay, so we have lost the kitty. Oh noes. Assistant. Okay, Spalvey, let's do this. Let's go and find our kitty cat. Here comes the road. Just gotta be careful on how to get onto it. Let's see, where are you? Willem! Oh-ho! Where do you go? You see an axe embedded in a tree by the road. Threatening axe. What's this? This isn't good, is it? You pull the axe from the tree and ponder its meaning. Bring the threatening axe to Spalvey. Spalvey, what does this mean? Has some dour hands kidnapped our cat? Or Link's friend? Who would kidnap a lynx? Also, a funny thing, I was checking the balcony a little bit earlier today, and apparently I have some wild potatoes growing now. I didn't plant them, they just started growing somehow. Hey, there's Theodore.
Aye, that is what I feared. This is a dour hand axe.
Dour. Okay, dour hand. Okay, there we heard it. Wandal, did you find anything out of the ordinary? He shows Spalvey the axe you took from the tree, and the color drains from his face. Aye, that's what I feared. This is a dour hand axe. And more, it is a message. As we journeyed, I suspected we were being tracked, and now it seems I was right. A band of my people pursues us, and this threatening axe was left to cow us. Well, it will not work. We must still search for Bingo, but we must remain alert, for we could be attacked at any time. Let us travel southeast to the Hollin Ridge. From its height we will have a good view of the surrounds and should see any dour hands hoping to fall upon us. Okay. Down there, and that's close to Pember. Okay, let's go then, Spalvey. A lot of running back and forth here right now. Stupid burger, scum. No. Once more have the epic music. Oh, so nice. Who warned? Scary walking trees. Here's Spalby. So Spalby, what does your eyes see? Wow, it's a good view though. There's the entrance to Rivendell.
I do not see anyone, but perhaps you should look as well.
Dour Hand raiding parties are not known for their stealth, but I do not want them to get the jump on us. Once you are certain we are not being followed, speak to me and we can travel to the Redhorn Pass to look for cave entrances that might bring us closer to finding Bingo. Peer into the distance but see no pursuing Dour Hands.
There is nothing for it. We will continue with the plan.
You did not see anyone? I do not know if that makes me feel better or worse, Wandal. Well, there is nothing for it. We continue with the plan, to climb the Redhorn Pass and search for the cave entrance that might bring us closer to Bingo. Why isn't it updating? There you go. So 16 minutes, it's almost late. Let's travel.
You and Spalvey have climbed high into the Redhorn Pass, looking for cave entrances that might bring you closer to finding Bingo.
The higher we climb, the more difficult this gets, Wandal. Try to keep your eyes peeled for cave entrances. I believe we might find a way into the mountain in order to search for Bingo. But if this keeps up, we will simply need to find a cave in order to survive. Just keep climbing. Storm intensifies. Whoa! Water spirits are here to mess with us. The mountain itself repels us. But we press on. The storm is too much. Let us give one final effort, Wandal. The Redhorn Snowfall. To the ledge above. So much snow. It's a snowstorm. It's like, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Right. Oh shit, that's fucking crazy. Just a moment, guys, that's my food. That scared me. Okay, what does it say here? Look around for a cave entrance near Spalvey in the mighty snowstorm. Spalvey? Where do you go, lad? Oh, here into the distance. There's Spalvey. Oh my, it's really hard to see anything here. You can find no caves, but you do hear faint voices on the wind. No caves? Oh, Wandal, I think we may have no choice after all. That might be my food. Just a moment again. Okay, got my food here. We have 30 minutes left before the servers go down. Let's see, I can eat a little bit while I do this. The end is nigh. It's a little bit. Let's see what Spalvi says here. No case, oh Wandal, I think we may have no choice after all. This unnatural storm is too intense. We cannot stay here to conduct a longer search. If we must enter the mountain, we will have to follow the Iron Garrison. I did not really wish to, but it seems that it's the only way. Holy shit, this sauce was strong. We may have to go back down the mountain and collect our thoughts before we can collect our hobbit. Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Oh. Okay. Continue. You hear voices on the wind once more. Oh boy. Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Survived the confrontation with the Dour Hand raiding party. Oh boy. Do you guys have to come now when I'm pouring myself a drink? That should be enough. There we go. Did you hear something? Have we found the traitor? Alright. Oh, there they are. It does not matter. I will kill you myself and take Skorgrim's star from your corpse. It looks like we will have to fight, Wandal. Thorvarg is not going to stand down. And we cannot fight his warriors and the storm both. Ice cream is good, yes. We climb to the top of the mountain to make ice cream. I hope you're ready. Oh yeah, you should make lunch soon too. You're no Dour Hand. You will die in disgrace. Hey, it's Willem! He came to help us. Haha! Thorvarg will trouble me no more. And I have you to thank for that, Wandal. Not just you, I suppose, but Willem Whiskers as well. Now let us descend this mountain. We must take the only path that remains before us. I do not want to freeze solid up here, and I feel certain it is very near to happening. It's very cold here. So that was Dour Faces. Well, what are you waiting for? Let us get down from this frigid mountainside before it proves the end of us. Down we go. We have to find a different way into Moria.
Can you believe they thought I stole the Rothstone?
Thank you for your help up there, Wandal, and for Willems. Thorvarg and the rest of them did not know with whom they tangled, and once they knew it was too late for them, it is both foolish and typical. Can you believe they thought I stole the Rothstone when I escaped with Bingo, Wandal? What need do I have for Skorgrim's star? Spalvi smirks at you for a time and then opens his pack. From within, he carefully withdraws a golden necklace with a large red stone in the center. He took it. I have no loyalty to the dour hands any longer, and I have no need for this treasure. Why not give it to young Theodore Gores? He has been seeking treasure since he arrived, and now at last he can possess one. That's like a good plan. Very kind of you, Spaldy. I was quite, I was kind of skeptical to him in the beginning, but now he's growing on me. He really is.
You're giving me this shiny necklace?
Theodore squints at it appraisingly. This is a test, isn't it? Hayley is trying to trick me. She has been going on and on about what defines the meaning of treasure, and what does not. And this must be another lesson. It is quite a good fake, I will give you that, but Theodore Gores has become such an astute treasure seeker that he will not fall for this clever ruse. Take your elaborate mockery from my sight, Wandal. I would advise you to cast it into a ditch. That is how confident I am this beautiful shiny necklace is a convincing fake. This guy is incredible. He has no idea what's going on. So clueless.
Where did you find this?
Oh, Wandal, where did you find this? I'm dazzled by such a display of dwarf craft, and by the evidence of such precious material. You tell Hayley that it's a gift from Spalvey, and she is welcome to have it, for Theodore did not want anything to do with it, thinking it's a fake. He what? Ah, I see. Hayley pockets the Rothstone and smiles. Thank you for the gift, Wandal, and for the opportunity to teach Theodore another valuable lesson about valuables.
I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from me.
Well, my friend, I must say to you that I feel as if a great weight has been lifted. No, I don't speak of the Rothstone. That was gold and a ruby. And its weight was purely material. That is not always the case with dwarf-made artifacts, Wandal. The weight of which I speak was the weight of my name. I know now that what I did not know before. I am no longer a dour hand. That name and the life is now behind me. And he has removed it as his last name. Neat touch.
I am no longer a dour hand.
Yeah, I'm no longer a dour hand, Wandal, but I want to be something. I need a new surname to replace the one that no longer fits. I could not take an existing name, but that would not be right. But perhaps I could adopt a descriptive name. He could be a Boffin. A suitable epithet would do me some good, and then we could resume our search for our missing hobbit. Perhaps we can speak with some folk around Gwingris to get ideas for me. I do not like elves, but there is no denying that they have the power of words. And one of them might come up with a suitable name or title for me to bear. Okay? Let's ask Theodore. Let's start there.
Ooh, I'd be glad to help with ideas. Let's see. No. Well,
Theodore bites his lip, deep in thought. This is more difficult than I expected. Your friend Bingo was writing a book, was he not? I bet he would be good at coming up with names, with ideas. It is a pity you haven't found him yet, Wandal. I will keep thinking, but I have only one idea, and I'm afraid Spalvey dwarf-like is probably not what he had in mind. Okay. Alright, let's see, who else? We have Dagenin here.
Megovanen.
Megovanen. Oops. Got something on the floor. The dwarf wants a surname. Should I know what title would serve him. None of the ones I might suggest would be considered polite, Wandal. And I do not wish to insult your people while you are a visitor here. You understand, surely? Oh, well, you're a bit of a dick, aren't you? Let's see now. We have Pillowsill. Sounds like a pill.
How can I be of service?
Let's see now. I am no expert on dwarf lore, Wandal, but I do know that dwarves sometimes may take descriptive titles rather than the surname of their families. What does Spalvey most enjoy doing? Is he a fighter, or a scholar, or a loyal friend? If you think of a title that best describes him, you will have found an appropriate surname. Oh my god, the sauce is so strong. Oh, you think for a moment and decide that Bingo Dropper or Hobbit Misplacer are not the most complimentary titles. Oh my god. Well, Spalvey's still without a new surname, so let's have a word with Spalvey.
None of these suggestions seem to fit me very well.
I have an idea. What if you bring battle to the various foes that can be found throughout the region? Perhaps the act of battle will inspire you, and you will come up with a fitting surname for me. Get fighting and get thinking, my friend. Defeat 7 different kinds of foes in a region. Let's see now. If we go here, we get to the Dunlending, so that's a group. I think there was also a troll lobber around here, a holy troll. Yep, there he is. It's one ugly SOB. Spalvey Treefeller? Probably not the right kind of name for him. Twisted Holly? Yes, that's what count as the same thing. Yeah. It did, so all tree-based I've done. Here's something. Luminous Firefly. Let's try that. Spalvey Glimmer Knight? You eating falafel? I'm having, I actually got a hamburger, so I'm eating chips with some dip sauces. The burger I'll eat later, because it's too much to put in my mouth. And one of the sauces is like super strong sauce, or like hot sauce. And oh boy! 15 minutes, and I can eat my lunch properly. But now I'm starting to get satisfied at least. Doomlander? Doomlander was not a bad one. Okay. I'll just put this away for now. There we go. Yeah. Let's try the orcs then. Lego Finway. Nice name. Yeah, it's nice. It's nothing special, it's just like a standard burger, but it's quite nice to just, yeah, to have one of those. Does this count? Oak Walker? Hmm. Where's Pembar? We're almost at Pembar. Orkbane? Could be a good name. Ah, bird. Darkwing? Darkwing Duck! There we go, he has a new name. Oh my. Orc Smasher? I don't know. There's supposed to be one more type around here. I wonder what. Oh, lizard? Maybe? The worm. Wormfoe? Okay, let's return to Spalvey then. Hateful Wormeye. Nothing. Interest. Ah. Oh my goodness. Still the hot sauce. Leaving an impression. So, if I understand it correctly, this was an expansion with like one quest line that they released once a week for 52 weeks in some kind of celebration, I think. And that was in 2015 to 2016 they did that. So, yeah, it must have been fun back then to have played this game. I didn't even know they had released this one then. Well, where was I in 2015? I don't even remember where I was. Well,
I am sorry about this, but Haley has suggested a suitable name for me already.
As you begin to list some possible titles for Spalvey, he holds up a hand and stops you. I am sorry about this, Wandal, but I was speaking with Haley while you were away, telling her about some of our adventures, and she said I sounded very stout of heart. So I have decided I will be Spalvey Stoutheart from now on. That's a good name. That's a good name. It suits me much better than Dourhand, wouldn't you say? Thank you for all the help, my friend. And now that I have a fitting title, I am ready to resume our search for our missing hobbit. Into the Long Dark, one, and the further recommended that you have gained access to Moria by completing Volume 2, Book 1, The Wolf's Moria. Yep, I have that. Name Giver.
I had hoped we would not need to follow the Longbeards into Moria.
Wandal, I may not be a Dourhand any longer, but the old resentment are not so easily swept away. While if they do not greet me with steel, I will repay them with kindness and not in kind. During our time here, I have learned that the Iron Garrison travels southeast to the ruins of Ekadunan, outside the Holland Gate. You will speak to the dwarves there and see if they have gained access to Casa Doom. If they already have done so, once they do, I will meet you up with you inside the entrance to this great dwarf kingdom. Yeah. Talk to Spalby at Durin's Threshold. Since I've already done the entire Moria questline, it's no problem. Stairfalls, listen up, Ekaduna.
Hail, friend, and well met.
We'll do a swift travel since we're close to the end of the server right now. As well. Didn't I choose? Yes, I chose swift travel. Why haven't you despawned yet? Okay, he's supposed to teleport when I do that. There we go. That took some time. I think that we'll just get inside this Wrathwold, and this is on a new region. So let's go into Moria. The walls of Moria. Da, 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 da. That's the dry riverbed. People are logging in like, hello world! Oh, we're about to die. I can't remember why the riverbed was dry. I think it was something to do with the thingies. With the lake up there. And there you have the stairs. But we won't be taking the stairs, we'll take the other way around. I don't think we can. Yeah, so we went this way when we were going to Moria, so remember. Testimonia. Soon, 5 minutes. Now it should be about 10. And in the US it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so I guess people are quite early today, early risers, and playing this game. And here's the black pool where the Watcher in the Water was. And he attacked us and he ate a few of the dwarves in my company. He tried to eat Frodo, I think, when they were here. Very stagnant water here in the pool. Ah yes, the 5 people that died. Where's the effing door? Oh, it's not even there. 5 minutes! Oh boy! Here it is. I remember that the fight with the Watcher in the Dark was really cool, and it was quite stressful. Oh, here's the door. The friend gate. And we're inside Moria! Let's see if we can find Spalby around here. There's Rathul. And there's Spalby. With that, since there's 5 minutes left, I'm going to end it here, and I'll be back later today when the servers are back online to go deeper into Moria, because now we're in one of my favorite areas. I love the Shire, but I also love Moria. So thanks for joining me. I'll be back later. And everybody have a good one in the meantime. See you guys later, okay? Bye-bye!